All right. So this is a brisket from Wood Cattle Ranch that we bought from the half cow last year. And we slow cooked it in it says to cut against the grain, but I don't know how you tell which one's which.
The brisket has, no, it's a tri-tip. Never mind. So yeah, brisket. Let's see how the grain direction is here. Okay, so we know the grain runs that way.
So this is a tri-tip from brisket from Wood Cattle Ranch, and how does it taste?
We'll have to taste it again. Wait.
Here, turn me up a little piece. I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Flavorful, a little on the dry side.
I could see that.
With the au jus, it'd be really good. It'd actually be really good shredded for like shredded sandwich.
Yeah, which is what I intended it for.
I don't know if you're gonna get good slices out of that, but you're definitely gonna want to shred.
Like pulled brisket. So anyway, I put this in the crock pot last night. We did a dry rub and then put it on top of a bed of barbecue sauce and just let it cook. Now, I probably should have flipped it midway through or right before I went to bed. And that may have prevented it from getting so dry at the top. But I didn't. So, I'm pregnant. I can't have sliced sandwich meat. And in fact, they even tell you not to do sliced deli meat, like from the deli, because it's sliced and it's sliced there, but then it's like, you don't know how long it's been sitting there on the shelf cut, and so it can grow the bacteria that are bad for you when you are pregnant. Or not for you necessarily, but for the babies. So I told Louise, I'm like, let's cook this brisket. My idea was to cook the brisket. I think he's trying to shut me up.
No, that's from the middle part.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see how much more like fall apart.
Yeah, that part that he just gave me from the middle. And this has been resting for at least half an hour because we had to go out and milk the goats.
Okay, for Christmas I want some nice knives, please. Let's not use them to pry open things either.
Are you inferring something, mister?
I just know one knife disappeared one day, and then the guilt got to you so bad you had to confess, I broke the tip of the knife and throw it away. I was like, what? So.
And why did I throw it away?
Because you didn't want me to discover the crime.
Would the knife have worked with the tip missing?
You were bodies, literally.
You know, it is what it is. That was our better knife, actually. And we do have a knife sharpener, an electric one, so we can run that through.
These are Henkel's, but these are the not made in Germany ones. They're good. They're fine.
They're his.
But it's time for something that can do the work.
So, to finish my story, so I put it in the crock pot last night. Then this morning when I got up and was doing all the morning chores, you know, loading the dishwasher, unloading the dishwasher, feeding the baby goats, feeding the cat, checking on the duckies. And what else did I do this? Oh yeah, emailing all our customers this morning to say, hey, please let me know by tomorrow night if you want microgreens, cheese, milk, bread, so that I can let our
Partners.
they're not our vendors, they're our partners, right? But our partners know so they can start growing, making, etc.
Producing.
Right. Because microgreens, they actually grow for your order. So that's really cool. Anyway, sorry. Tangent there. Anyway, so while I was doing all that, I was also sticking this brisket in the oven to let it singe a little bit. You put oil on it, and then you let it kind of brown up on the top, although it didn't really need it. And then you take all the juices, which includes the barbecue sauce and the the fats and stuff from the brisket, which was pretty big. It fit into our entire crock pot, and it was like shrunk down by probably about half. I did do it on low for 10 hours, and then it probably sat and warm for like maybe another 2. I'm just going to be honest. So my whole point, the whole reason I made this brisket was so that I could have sandwiches from meat that I knew how long it had been cooking, how long it had been sitting.
It's literally a few miles down the road is where this beef came from.
Yes, it's very good beef. Sorry, Mindy, it wasn't your cow this time. It was from last year's cow. And so now what I can do, if it even lasts that long, is I can freeze whatever we don't eat and then bring it out, defrost it, microwave it, whatever, to make a sandwich for myself. So sandwich will consist of bread from
Flower Child Farm.
Wow, he's on it today, man. My brain is not working as fast as his. Bread from Flower Child Farms. I plan on putting some wasabi microgreens on it from Austin and Shannon's microgreens.
By the way, wasabi microgreens, bomb. They're so good.
They're very good.
Yeah, if you never had them, holy crap. If you like Rambo radish,
yeah, it's a kick up from Rambo radish. It's a little bit of more of a mustardy flavor, which I think is really good. Beef from the Woods
Cattle Company.
Woods Cattle Company. I was going to say Wood Creek Farms, and I'm like, that's not right. We have a fly. Woods Cattle Company, which is located just south of Veneta.
Yep, Big Cabin.
Oh, Big Cabin.
Big Cabin's
Okay.
where they're at.
Okay. And they're fantastic people, very nice people. And this morning we'll probably cook up some of our eggs, have some brisket eggs, and maybe a slice of bread, and call it breakfast. So I know that was very, very, very long-winded, and no, I'm not going to cut it, clip it, make it shorter. If you've made it this far, good on you. You have a lot of patience.
We're growing some babies here at the end of the healthy Okies is what they're going to be.
Hold on one second. Luis has something to say. What was that again?
I said we're growing healthy Okies here off of meats and vegetables and stuff that we know where they came from, either produced by us or by our friends. And I mean, look at that. This cow, I saw it in the pasture before it was processed. And
You got to pick your cow?
no, I didn't get to pick my cow. But I saw it. Because I've seen all her cattle. But yeah, so we're going to raise some healthy Oklahoma babies.
On some healthy Oklahoma foods.
That's it.
So, I don't know, you want to show them the drizzle that's in the pot right there, or is it not really? So this is
The drippings,
the barbecue sauce, and it's just cooked down a little
Oh, it's
more.
barbecue sauce too.
Yeah, it's what was in the bottom of
Nice.
the crock pot.
Well, you got plenty for sandwich meat here.
I do.
So I'm going to stay out of it so you can make your sandwiches.
Oh no, we're having...
I know, but after, because if there's going to be another brisket, I'm going to make it on the smoker, and then I'm going to eat that for my sandwiches.
He basically just said, I can't have the smoked brisket.
I didn't say that.
That is what I just heard him
You
say.
just got to get to it before I do.
I got to be faster than Luis is
Look,
what he's
this
saying.
takes
now.
work.
Oh, I'm sorry. What takes work?
This takes work.
It takes a lot of work, let me tell you.
Wow, babe.
All right. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.